Hello, this is Jewel. In this video, we are looking at something subtle. What happens when intuition steps in too early, and how the system stabilizes once perception and direct knowing are back in place. Intuition is not the problem. It becomes distorted only when it is asked to do the work that belongs to perception. To understand this, we need the natural internal order. Perception recognizes what is. Direct knowing stabilizes that recognition. Emotion may respond. Intuition may contextualize. Thinking may articulate. When the sequence holds, intuition is accurate, quiet, and supportive. When the sequence collapses, intuition overreaches. Intuition should lead only after perception has already done its job and direct knowing has stabilized what is true now. Perception establishes the present. Direct knowing locks it into place. Only then can intuition explore what may unfold. So, where is intuition appropriate? Long range direction, creative evolution, life paths, business vision, relational arcs, not relational fit, future timing and sequencing, contextual development. In these areas, intuition reads patterns, not present moment truth. Intuition is a secondary navigator, never the source of recognition. Intuition is structurally correct when the present situation is already clear. The body is settled. Nothing feels urgent. No decision is being forced. The system is not protecting continuity. In other words, intuition leads only after perception and direct knowing have done their work. Intuition should not step in when something feels off now. Urgency is present. Clarity has not landed. The body is braced. A choice is being rushed. In these moments, intuition becomes compensatory. It fills in gaps because the system does not yet have a stable present moment baseline. This is when intuition feels dramatic, significant, guiding, predictive, emotionally charged. These qualities come from intuition doing the stabilization work that belongs to perception and direct knowing. Intuition should only lead after perception and direct knowing have stabilized the present moment. When perception re-enters and direct knowing stabilizes it, intuition immediately shifts. So before perception, intuition feels urgent. Insights feel important. Guidance feels necessary. Meaning feels heavy. After perception, intuition relaxes. Insight becomes optional. Guidance loses urgency. Meaning becomes contextual, not directive. This shift happens because intuition is no longer compensating for a missing foundation. Intuition does not need correction. It repositions itself automatically when perception is leading again. You will see this in the smallest internal changes. Urgency drops. Explanations quiet. Emotional charge softens. The need for guidance fades. This creates space for intuition to become supportive, not authoritative. So let's maybe look at this, how this looks in practice. Relationships. Before perception, intuition predicts outcomes. After, intuition senses tone, timing, and pacing. In work, before, intuition chases purpose. After, intuition informs sequencing and direction. In money, before, intuition urges action or opportunity. After perception, intuition aligns opportunity with timing rather than urgency. You will know intuition is operating correctly when ignoring a nudge does not create anxiety. Insights do not demand action. Nothing feels urgent or significant. Intuition is quiet and precise. Silence between intuitions feels complete. This is intuition in its correct structural role. Perception recognizes what is. Direct knowing stabilizes it. Intuition explores what may follow. Thinking organizes. Action emerges naturally. No struggle for hierarchy, no substitution, no suppression. When perception leads, intuition finally has solid ground to stand on.